Good evening and welcome to my channel. As usual, this is your humble host, Emmanuel. Tonight, we are going to talk more on prostitution in marriage. We did say earlier that some spouses play the prostitute in marriage, which is very absurd and preposterous. Marriage is, sex in marriage is something that God has introduced to beautify the intimate relationship between a couple, and it should not be seen as an act of grace or gratification on the side of any of the partners. So the prostitute sees sex as a work for which she needs to be paid or he needs to be paid. But in the marriage environment, that ought not to be contemplated at all. It is something that is mutually shared by the couple. A couple that has a very healthy sexual relationship will have their marriage last for a very long time. But a couple that sees sex as gratification or as a source for punishing the other party is unless beaten ignorance of the purpose of sexual relationship in marriage. So the image you are seeing here is a prostitute demanding for her pay after, as it were, rendering her service. So couples in marriage should not exhibit sexual prostitution in matrimony. A prostitute sees sex as a business, so she can just finish her sexual relationship right away and become a monster fighting for her pay. That ought not to be the case. That's not ought to be the case among couple in marriage. On the contrary, a couple ought to see intimacy and sex in marriage as very vital ingredient for long-lasting bliss in marriage, and something to mutually appreciate, with nobody forcing it on the other one as gratification. As you can see, this couple, even though they have mixed race, there is joy and bliss and intimacy. This is what ought to be seen in a marital relationship. It doesn't matter what race, color you have, you need to enjoy your sexual intimate relationship. Intimacy brings confidence, comfort, and health in your relationship. So go for it. Do not feel restrained as long as you're legally and rightly married. Couple feel young and feel connected in a relationship. Their sexual life is active and healthy. just like puppies play, so couples should feel very free in the company of each other without any shame or restraint. The Bible said they were both naked before each other and they were not ashamed. So intimacy breeds confidence and peace in marriage. Again, marriage creates the avenue to show love, to show the agape love and the filial love which should exist. So this kind of love enables you to be available to your partner in times of challenges, health challenges, emotional challenges, and it does not complain, but it issues joy and fondness.